Our today's experiment's topic is effect of environmental factors on bacterial growth. As it has been already discussed how only optimum temperature, osmolarity, pH of medium affects bacterial growth, and if there is any perturbation bacterium does not grow. We will also observe how UV exposure kills bacteria. In today's experiment, our microorganism of interest is E. coli, which grows at 37 degrees Celsius, pH of 7.2, and salt concentration of 0.5%. For this experiment, we prepared a primary culture by inoculating small amount of bacterial cells to liquid culture from a petri plate. Here, for our experiment, we prepared 7 tubes of nutrient broth and inoculated them with 200 microliters of primary culture. First, we will start with acidic conditions. We took diluted HCl, hydrochloric acid, and added 200 microliters of it into one of 7 secondary culture tubes to make the medium acidic. Then we took 200 microliters of 2 molar sodium hydroxide and added to second tube of secondary culture to make the medium basic. To demonstrate how basic or acidic the medium has become, let us do a litmus test. From the previously inoculated media, a drop was added to litmus paper. Red indicates acidic and blue indicates basic, which can be observed here. A drop of media in which nor acid or base is also added, showing yellow pale color. This can be observed in physiological pH of 7.2. For reference, a drop of each pure acid and base is added adjacent to the media added pH strips, indicating the media pH has been made acidic and basic respectively. Now we plated a drop of primary culture on two nutrient agar plates for our UV exposure experiment by spread plate method. After which one of the plates was kept for UV exposure for 10 minutes. For the last part, osmolarity of the media was increased to 10% and 20% by adding sodium chloride 500 mg and 1000 mg respectively in two media tubes. It was done by taking 1 ml media via pipette and dissolving diluting the salt. In some time the salt will get dissolved. We have put one secondary culture tube in 65 degrees Celsius and one in 4 degrees Celsius for observing effect of temperature on bacterial growth. The remaining five tubes of the 7 are put in 37 degrees Celsius for normal growth observation. Now we will observe the results. UV treated plate is on the left and you can't observe any growth with respect to the right plate which was not put under UV. The tubes in this image are: first is normal secondary culture without any treatment. Second was put in 4 degrees Celsius. Third was put in 65 degrees Celsius. Fourth is having 10% excess osmolarity, and fifth has 20% excess osmolarity. No growth is observed in any of the tubes from number 2 to number 5. In the next image, first tube is normal secondary culture without any treatment, while second tube has acidic pH and third tube has basic pH. In these two tubes also you can't observe any growth. These observations suggest very precise growth conditions are required for bacterial growth. One part of the last experiment was remaining, that is the motility assay. In this experiment, we observe motility of bacterium, which is in our case E. coli. First, we take a cover slip and add small amount of paraffin wax on all the four corners with the help of small glass capillary. After which a drop of culture in which bacterium is already grown is added. Now a concave depression slide was put on the drop so that the drop is between the depression and the cover slip. Now flip the glass slide and observe under microscope. Here you can observe bacterium moving.